So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Broken arm! Broken arm! Broken arm!
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Today's video takes us to sunny Fort Lauderdale, Florida. In fact, we're going to make a stop at the Broward County Board of Education. This frauditor needs some edumacation. Plus, he has to finish his dissertation, whatever that is. Yeah, this frauditor seems a bit confused, though, on the difference between his civil rights and his First Amendment rights. Perhaps once he finishes his dissertation, he'll know the difference. Enjoy.
I'm here at the Broward County Public School Board, coming out to conduct the First Amendment audit. I want to make sure that the Broward County School Board, as well as the County of Broward, respects and honors my right to record in public.
I've watched several of this frauditor's videos, and I can tell you right now, he has no respect for anybody, yet he wants people to respect his right to record in public. Well, let's see what happens.
Moments later.
Oh, I'm just taking pictures of it.
He said she went to lunch, but I told him I'm going to see him because I'm paying for it.
Ma'am, there are video cameras right here, ma'am.
Oh yes indeed, Frauditor. There's security cameras in use. Those are for the security and welfare of everyone who works there and who comes to visit. On the other hand, your video is used for commercial gain on YouTube. Get it straight.
Oh, okay. I'm a member of the press. I'm doing a story on the Broward County School Board. Ma'am?
You just can't come in here video.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
I have a right to.
You got to leave.
Okay. No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna finish my story.
You can't come in here.
I can.
I can call somebody and you don't want to be escorted.
You can call them.
You cannot come in here and be.
No, ma'am.
Sir,
If you can't handle it, call someone.
Sir.
Call someone, ma'am.
Oh, most certainly. Call someone, because arguing makes for good content on his channel, which translates into plenty of dollars. No cents. No, just dollars.
Okay, thank you. That's best for you not to argue.
Here doing filming.
Okay. You guys are going to learn that the journalists have a right to come into public places and record, especially places where my tax dollars pay. Ma'am, if you don't want to be recorded, stop talking.
What makes this nonsense so ironic is that the idiot is standing right next to the employment center. Frauditor, take note. Get a job. Get a job. Get a freaking job already.
You mad like you know. You don't know. You just talking. Okay. Well, quit your job if you don't want to work. If you don't want to be seen by the public, quit your job. I am. You are. You are. You are. Okay, hurry up and call them. They number still 911? I'm the come in here and record inside of public places that's open to the public.
Oh, by all means, this is a member of the press and he can record anywhere at any time. Don't you impede him.
You hurt my leg. Hand, man. You hurt my...
Call 911 on this man. I'm gonna press charges on him.
Okay, good.
Call 911. I'm gonna press charges on this man. I'm pressing charges on him.
I'm fine. I have a right to come inside of public accessible places and cover a story because I'm a journalist. They're the ones tripping.
How many times have we heard that story? I'm a journalist. You certainly are not. What, just because you have a YouTube channel makes you a journalist? I guess that makes me a journalist too then. Lovely.
I have a right to do so, the First Amendment of the United States Constitution, and I'm a member of the press. I get the right to do this.
A few moments later.
What happened? I'm not putting the camera in anybody's face. When you can talk to her, when you want to talk to me, we can talk.
Okay.
All right? No, I don't want to go out there. I'm going to stay here and wait on the cops, because it's my right to do so.
What's going on?
I'm a member of the press. I'm covering a story regarding Broward County School Board.
I have it all figured out, Frauditor. You attended Broward County schools, but for some reason you didn't graduate. Now you have a bone to pick. Is that your problem?
This place is open to the public. I have every right to come in here and see where my tax dollars go to. It is precedence in the United States Supreme Court that I get to come out and see what my public officials do in the course of their duties. Now, this lady here physically held that door while I was trying to go in, and I snatched it open, and it's on camera.
Okay, good. But
It's on camera. You don't get a right to do that. I'm not creating a disturbance. They are.
Listen.
I'm willing to. What's your name, first of all? Who are you?
Building. I'm Don Jackson.
Okay.
Pardon me, Mr. Jackson, but you're attempting to communicate with a blubbering buffoon. He has no right to be there. He's just there for clicks and views on his pitiful YouTube channel.
You are
public building.
But you are
here to security here.
Okay.
What's your name?
I'm a good citizen.
You want to keep putting me on camera, man? I want to talk to you, man.
Yeah, but you on camera in here.
Yeah,
if you don't talk to me.
Well, listen. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
One thing about it, this is a public building.
Right.
But that doesn't mean you come in here.
That's not true.
No.
That's not true.
You cannot come in here and harass the employees.
I didn't harass anybody. They said something to me. It's on camera, but they don't do that. Don't set that narrative, man. Don't make it seem like I'm doing that. I didn't do that.
I got a phone call. That's why I'm up here.
Right.
This inept imbecile still wants to talk about the security cameras up on the wall, not realizing what the difference between those cameras are and his. Oh, I'm having a bloody headache from this man.
A few minutes later.
Says who?
Let me finish.
And do what?
And disrupt the
I didn't disrupt anything.
I got a phone call.
Okay.
I wasn't up here.
You know they're going to put their own narrative on there, right?
I got a phone call.
You understand
holding the camera up here right now.
Right.
For what reason? What
because I'm covering a story. I'm covering a story. South Florida accountability. I'm covering a story on the school board of Broward County.
Okay. Do you realize no officials are here right now?
You're an official.
Well, who are you here to see?
I'm here to see the building, like I told her.
Come on, Frauditor. If you were there to see the building, you could have done that from the sidewalk. What are you really there to do besides gather content?
From the beginning, the building. I have a right to come in here and record. I can go in. I go into the courthouse. I go into that building. I go into the jail. I go into the FBI. I go into post offices. I can go in anywhere my tax dollars support because I have a right to do so. If they don't know that, they're going to learn today. Period.
I understand, too, at the same time. This is a public building.
Okay. I guarantee you they know who I am. I guarantee you they tell you I have the right to do this.
Oh, brilliant. Here we have another frauditor trying to predict the future. You know, these things never work out for frauditors, and it won't work out for this moron today.
5 minutes later.
You see I know my boundaries? You see I ain't go past that gate right there? You see I ain't go past that right there? I know my boundaries, bro. I do this.
Listen.
And I'm going to continue to do it.
Listen.
There's no listen.
No listen.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. I apologize. You're right. I'm just a little hype right now. Because they wrong and they lying right now.
Hold on. I don't know anything. I came up here to talk.
Okay.
You've been doing all the talking. You ain't listening to no. You don't want to hear what nobody got to say.
Pardon me, good sir, but that's what frauditors do best. They run their mouth because they're narcissistic sociopaths. They can't help it. They were born like that. They think they know everything about everything, and everybody else is not important in life.
Because I don't want you to hear their narrative, brother.
You don't know what I'm having.
Okay, go ahead.
You gotta understand, I'm the supervisor. I get a phone call. I have to see what's going on.
Right.
I asked you twice to come over here and talk. You didn't want to come talk to me.
Because
see,
you don't want to do it on camera. Because I want to do it on camera. Okay.
Listen, while
And
we're
it's not
talking,
in your face. Look where
can
it's
you
at.
listen to me, man? While we're talking, you got to understand. We got an audience. You understand what I'm saying?
I didn't create it.
Okay, when I tell you to come over here and talk, you stood right there.
You say when you tell me, bro, or when you ask me?
When I ask you.
Okay, there you go. See,
When I
words
ask
matter.
What are you yammering about now, Frauditor? Words don't matter to you. You're a cocky SOB. You know what you do. You don't care about anybody.
That's why
When
I'm
I
being
ask
defiant.
Okay, you're being defiant. I'm
Because
trying
your
to...
words, you have to use the right
What
words.
word did I use?
I don't work
that
for
was
you.
deemed wrong.
I don't work for you. You
No, I
don't
know you
tell
don't
me
work
what
for
to
me.
do.
I know you don't.
You don't tell me what to do.
And man, you can't come here and telling us what
Absolutely, I'm a taxpayer.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
yeah,
I
but
can.
You can't come in here and
Absolutely, I
harass.
can. You see, the cop ain't saying nothing.
Okay, well, she's still talking right now.
Right.
I don't know the full story.
Okay.
But
What's your name and your badge number?
My name is Officer Mello. My badge number is 2061.
And are you here to defend my constitutional rights?
No, clown. She's there to put you out of the building. She's just waiting for backup to arrive.
She can have privacy when she's talking.
No, absolutely not. You got to go create that privacy. You got to go somewhere in a private area.
That's fine. Let's go inside of my car.
Now I know he coming to defend my constitutional rights. I know you are. What's going on?
Talk to me inside of my car.
Public place, right? Public building, right?
this says, yeah, the
Public access, right?
school board.
And I have a right as a member of the press to come into all public areas and record, right?
This wanker's a bit of a smartass, wouldn't you agree? Man, can you shut your mouth for more than 20 seconds at a time?
What you're telling me, but I might be trespassing and use that to get me to leave. Right now, what you're doing is on the verge of stopping me from exercising the First Amendment right. Now, by you doing that under the color of law, makes you liable. Your qualified immunity will be subject.
So I'm not stopping you from doing anything. I'm just speaking to
They don't want you on the property, man. It don't matter. Well,
if you go on the property, you will be arrested.
I'm on the property now, brother.
Go inside, you will be arrested.
Okay, I need your name and your badge number.
1990, officer Desir.
Officer who?
Desir.
All right.
Stay right here. I'm gonna talk to them.
I need a supervisor here too. I need a supervisor here. Can I get a supervisor?
Frauditors always ask for that supervisor. Well, it won't make a bit of difference in your case, my man, because you're still trespassed from the property. I wonder if you might have a girlfriend or a wife, and I wonder if she's a Karen. What happens when you guys go out and get bad service? Do you ask for the supervisor or the manager?
Can I get a supervisor? I ain't here for you, brother. I'm here for taxpayers. I ain't here for you, my brother.
What I find most fascinating is that frauditors have such a great deal of contempt for police officers, but on the other hand, they love to film police cars, don't they? Yeah, I can't figure that out.
A few minutes later.
I need a supervisor.
Supervisor's not coming out, sir.
Why not? I'm asking for a supervisor.
Supervisor for what?
Because I'm asking for a supervisor.
For what? I need to tell them why you
Because
need it for.
you just threatened me with arrest for
I
not breaking the law.
I say that you cannot go inside. They don't
Why
want you
not?
inside, sir.
Why?
You scared the young lady that you was trying to open up the door.
I can show you. She has not. She don't have a right to prevent the public from coming inside.
So the
what does that mean?
Okay.
They made that decision, sir.
Okay, I need a supervisor. I'm asking you because he's unreasonable. He's unreasonable.
He asked you for what reason?
Because he threatened me with the arrest. Okay, well, I want a supervisor. I'm asking for a supervisor, and I have that right. Please don't. I don't want to go down and file a complaint.
Here we have another grown man, at least in appearance, having a temper tantrum over what? Oh, I can't film. I have the right to film. Yeah, go home and film yourself in the mirror, brother, because nobody wants to see your stupid videos.
Man, I ain't talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
Why you give me a middle finger for?
Because you acting like you deserve a middle finger.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
Well, we're not calling supervisor.
That's why.
If you want to get a supervisor, go to 1300 West Broward. They'll gladly.
I know where it is.
Exactly where it's at.
I know where it is.
Clear sign that says no
I know where it is, but you're wrong, man.
I'm not wrong.
You are wrong.
I'm not wrong.
You are wrong.
No, I'm not, sir.
You are wrong. That's why I exposed you clowns.
Okay.
And you ain't take control, and it was your scene. Yeah, I know. I know. I got enough. I got enough. You will be on YouTube. You will be on YouTube. And you will. What you looking at, bruh?
The officer is looking at you, bozo. You're making a fool out of yourself with your big mouth and your accusations. Why don't you just go home? What are you trying to prove? That you're really stupid?
What you looking at?
So anyways, he's trespassing the property. He no longer can get it.
I'm not trespassed.
Who are you?
I am not trespassing this property. I will see. We'll see. We'll see. I got you on camera saying that. We'll see. Why you sizing me like that, bro? You can't whoop me.
Alright, good job, guys.
You sizing me like that. I'm just out here trying to fight for everybody. And you out here sizing me because it's y'all against us. Look how you sizing me, looking me up and down. That ain't right. You was very respectable at first, man. Now you gonna back this clown up, man.
Sounds as though the Frauditor wants to have a throwdown in the middle of the street. Reminds me of another Frauditor. I don't think I'm going to put his picture in here, though. Yeah, we don't want to look at him.
You gonna back this clown up. That's not what's right. And I'm asking for a supervisor. I'm asking for a supervisor on scene. Let me tell you something. I've had meetings with former IA Chief Sergeant Bozzi. I know your chief. I know everybody there. These people work with me. I know what I'm doing is right. You're wrong. And by denying me the opportunity to speak with a supervisor so your behavior can be corrected, it just shows my audience and me that you guys have something to hide because you know you're wrong.
Internal affairs right over here. We can give
I know where it is.
Oh, perfect.
I know where it is. I know everything about that.
If you recall what I said earlier, this guy is a sociopath. I know everything. I know everything. Right. That's narcissistic sociopathic behavior.
I'm asking you guys to call me a supervisor.
I'm out here for that.
How do you know?
They're not.
You're refusing to call.
I'm not refusing.
You are refusing.
I'm not.
Just tell him I'm requesting a supervisor. I know where I can go, but I'm requesting.
That you just mentioned, call them up.
All right, I will do. I will hold y'all on notice too. You want to lock me up so bad, but I ain't gonna give you a reason to.
I don't want to lock you up.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Why would I want to do that?
Because you're that type of cop.
I'm not.
He's definitely not, bro.
Trust me, I'm not.
You are. Then give me a supervisor here.
You got your phone.
I'm asking you for a supervisor. I'm asking you for. I'm not talking to you.
Keep calm, bro. Did you take your medications today? The police officers told you there's no idiots permitted in the lobby. Now move along.
You name all these people, so call them. I'm not coming out here for you being trespassed. I'm not coming out here for that.
I'm not trespassed. I'm not signing nothing. I'm trespassed. I'm trespassed.
I'm telling you are trespassed.
Okay, well I'm telling you I'm not.
Okay.
Y'all just open yourself up to a civil rights violation.
Aha! Proof positive that we have an uneducated frauditor who thinks he knows everything but knows absolutely nothing. Civil rights have absolutely nothing to do with the First Amendment, you idiot. You claim you're a member of the press. Well, that's great, but that has nothing to do with civil rights. Read your history, brother. Now, I'm surprised at you. You're a black man. You should know this. And that's not racist by me saying that, but you should know what civil rights are in America. Come on, wake up.
First Amendment. Are you recording? Is your body cam on?
That is our policy, sir. Every time we're on
Your
the
body
call,
cam
our
on?
camera is on every single time. You can always go and get the video camera as well too, if you want to get the footage.
It's public information. It's public record.
Stop talking, man. I know this.
So why you
You're not dealing with an idiot. I'm asking if it's on.
I told you yes.
But sometimes y'all turn them off. Y'all don't want to turn them on. All this here happens a lot. It happens a lot. It happens a lot. It happens a lot. Y'all do a lot of stuff y'all not supposed to do, like mistake your taser for a gun.
Pardon me, Frauditor, but what does all that have to do with you being trespassed from the property? You're just talking to hear yourself talk. That's okay, because you'll be trespassed in a few moments, and then you'll shut up. Maybe.
You know how that happens? Cops do that. Cops do that.
Sir, just so you know, he walked away.
That's okay. He can hear you.
The camera can hear you.
Yeah.
You're officially trespassing.
I'm not officially trespassed. We'll see about that. We'll see. We'll see. I guarantee you I'll be able to come back here.
Yeah, it's on camera.
I guarantee you I'll be able to come back here.
Good, man. It's on full camera.
I guarantee you I'll be able to come back here.
Oh no, the Frauditor's trying to be a psychic again and predict the future. We know that never works out. Frauditor, just stick to frauditing.
I guarantee you I'll be able to come back here. I guarantee you that. Bet your job that I'll be back here when I get done. Bet your job. Refusing to call me a supervisor. Refusing to call a supervisor. For what? Alright guys, so you've seen the tyranny from the Broward County School Board, from the Fort Lauderdale Police Department. Guys, I know what you guys are going to say, but I'm not going to jail. I'm not going to do it. They violated my rights, you guys saw it, and I will proceed further with that.
Well, there you have it, folks. This man's a journalist, a member of the press. He has every right to go in there and cause disruptions. Oh, yes, he does. Well, maybe not. And I don't think he's going to be back. Yeah, he was trying to give his Arnold Schwarzenegger impression, but he didn't do too well. Yeah, knowing him, though, he probably will go back because he doesn't seem to have an ounce of brains in his head. If you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.